Previously on the Great Exposure Show. Also, like I said during the final stream of the 2018 CSAs, this video might be the last one you see from me for a while, as I start school tomorrow, so I don't know what my schedule will be like. I'll still likely continue to post on Twitter, but as far as making videos goes, not sure when the next one will be. Well, that didn't fucking take long, did it? Exposure, engage.
It's time! It's time! It's
Exposing!
time!
We're not even halfway through the first month of the new year, and already the X-Thoughts have been busy beavers. Whether it's Granny Hebot spouting racist bullshit in an effort to downplay PS4 sales, or the apparent white version of Blackie Lebowski here, who also threatened to hack Smokey Dog's PSN account for talking shit about the Xbox, the X-Thoughts are already showing why they are so dominant in the corporate slave awards every single year. But of course, we can't balance out the absolutely insane fanboy behavior without covert, subversive, deceptive fanboy behavior, now can we? Enter everybody's favorite Microsoft snake oil peddler, Colt Eastwood, once again trying to promote misinformation under the guise of factual statistics. I say once again for the uninitiated because this is the same moron who got busted spouting off inaccurate Steam statistics regarding average PC gamer monitor resolutions.
According to the Steam survey, out of 125 million PC gamers on Steam, only 0.86% of PC gamers are gaming at 4K.
Only 0.86% are gaming at 4K. Man, that's so low. Out of 125 million users? Only 0.86, but that's weird. I've seen that number before. Hold on. Oh, I see. You took from primary display resolution. 0.86% primary. But wait, there's something else here. Hold on. What's this say? Hold on. Let me just get closer. See, there's another little option. Another option. It's called multi-monitor. So let's take a look at multi-monitor resolutions. What's this? 5760 by 2160p? What resolution is that? Oh, Colt, let me tell you what resolution that is. That's a 4K monitor and a 1080p monitor at the same time. Can you believe it? At the same time. Man, that's crazy, right? But I wonder what percentage of gamers on the PC have that resolution. Oh, it's 1.23%. That's a little bit more, I'd say, that 0.86 you tried to throw out earlier this morning, too. So, 1.23, 0.86, wait a minute. There are more gamers that have more resolutions? That are using multi-monitors? Holy shit.
And also the same idiot that got caught lying about CD Projekt Red's marketing deal to show off Cyberpunk 2077 on the Xbox One X during Microsoft's E3 conference.
Look at this rambling, delusional moron right here. He tweets, "This is why CD Projekt Red asked Microsoft to show Cyberpunk 2077 on the Xbox briefing." In his prior tweet, he claimed that because Microsoft had the most powerful console, that more developers would want to be on Microsoft's stage to show the best version of their game. And yet, me, with the common sense like I always do, go, wait a second, don't game developers pretty much always show their game running on a high-end PC? To which I reply, except it was running on a PC, not an Xbox One, as you can see via the link, because when I make claims and comments, I like to provide sources, information, things that back up what I'm saying. And as you can see from WCCFtech.com, E3 2018 Cyberpunk 2077 demo ran on a GTX 1080 Ti. on an i7 8700K. So he replies with some stupid comment about those demos and trailers were running on a PlayStation 4, and I'm sure, again, whether they do or don't would be irrelevant over you claiming CD Projekt asking Microsoft to show the game on the X, as that is nothing but spreading misinformation. Misinformation that Mr. Colt Eastwood loves to spread. He replies, "I didn't claim it. Why am I upset?" Upset? Oh yeah, you're lying, but I'm upset. Again, me being the guy that I am, the factual nature that I am, show him exactly where he claimed it. You claimed it right here. This is why CD Projekt Red asked Microsoft to show Cyberpunk 2077 on the Xbox briefing. But apparently, he can't remember a post he made, what, tens of minutes ago? I don't know. So again, he's talking, you're acting like I made it up. That's petty. But Colt, you did make it up, and that is petty. Again, you made it up, and unless you want to provide me the source you used to come up to that conclusion, I'll wait. But no, he replies to me that you're embarrassing. Why don't you go ask? I'm not your errand boy. This is the most common, idiotic, moronic statement people make. When you ask them to show you a source, information, where they got the data they are presenting, where they are formulating their claim from, they tell you to go look for it. When you make a claim, the burden of proof is on you. You don't tell people to go look for it. You're a grown-ass man. You should have learned that in middle school.
And also the same dipshit that has shown time and time again that he doesn't know what an exclusive is. You'd think after all the times this clown has been exposed, he would have learned his lesson by now and proceeded to take his ass to the corner where he belongs, dunce cap in tow. But no, of course not. After all, he has nearly 54,000 idiotic and gullible YouTube subscribers to lie to who apparently desperately need their daily dose of Xbox confirmation bias. Ditto for his nearly 5,000 Twitter followers. If you want a valid justification to prove just how profoundly fucked we are as a species, look no further than the undeserved huge followings of retards like Colt, Dealer Gaming, Crap Gamer, and the 2018 Corporate Slave of the Year, Xbox Mil Grau. Anyways, so what has Colt done now? Well, behold. Quote, Xbox gamers are scientifically better than PS4 and PC gamers, according to a study by LG. Stinging news after hearing just months ago that Xbox gamers are more hardcore on Xbox than PlayStation gamers. End quote. Oh, good lord. Let's see what the damage is. So after reading the article in question, I found 10, count 'em, 10 fatal flaws with said article/study that spells complete and utter collapse for Colt's ass and once again exposes him for the bullshit salesman with a mouthful of samples that he is. Here we go. Flaw number 1. No Nintendo gamers took part in the study, therefore it's leaving out an entire segment of gamers. Not very scientific, is it? Flaw number 2. The article makes mention of a press release from LG, the ones conducting this supposed study, that shows all the results and statistics mentioned in the article. This is funny, seeing as how I went to LG's list of recent press releases and found nothing on this topic whatsoever. Even the older press releases talking about gaming-based TVs make no mention of this study. So where's this mythical press release? Flaw number 3. More than 1,400 surveyed out of how many millions of gamers on all the platforms? You've got the experimental group, but where's the control group? How many of those 1,400 surveyed are associated with each platform? What's the exact number that's more than the 1,400 surveyed? You get the idea. Lack of definitive information due to no sources cited. Flaw number 4. The test used to determine these results was a mere reaction test. How does that determine who are the best overall gamers when not all games are about reaction time? So am I to believe that because Xbox gamers supposedly have a higher reaction time based on this test, Xbox gamers are better at turn-based RPGs or RTS games than PS4 or PC players? Saying they're better overall gamers is misleading as fuck. Flaw number 5. There are statistics given regarding how each type of gamer fared during the test, but the stats aren't linked anywhere in the article. Where's the source for this information? In the imaginary non-existent press release? Flaw number 6. It has a quote from some LG marketing manager, but once again, no source for the quote. And given the recent controversy this site has endured, combined with the fact that I haven't been able to find any press release from LG with any of this information, I'm inclined to believe this quote was fabricated from thin fucking air. But we'll touch more upon that in a moment. Flaw number 7. Based on one of the quotes from this supposed LG marketing manager, the test was done as a means to promote their 4K HDR gaming TVs. And which gaming platform company is constantly trying to hype up 4K resolution? Microsoft. Kind of smells a little bit like collusion, doesn't it? But hey, I admit that might be a bit tinfoiled hat of me, but it does look kind of suspect. Flaw number 8. The test is nothing more than a Flash-based game on LG's website as part of a promotion for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Let's ignore the fact that Flash games are not a viable means of doing scientific experimentations for a moment. While consoles can play Flash games of this type through their browsers, who is actually willing to do that? My guess is not fucking many, seeing as how trying to play a Flash-based browser game on a console would be a huge pain in the ass. It seems very likely, if not flat out definitive, that all of the people that took part in this test played the Flash game on a PC, which means every person that took this test is at least a proficient level PC gamer, thus muddying the results. Flaw number 9. The means of gauging what kind of gamer these test subjects are is nothing more than the site asking you what platform you prefer. Not which platform you game exclusively on, but prefer. Ignoring the fact that people can just outright lie and pick whatever they want without any means of verification whatsoever, asking what platform the test subjects prefer isn't an accurate way to gauge the results. For example, I prefer the PS4, but I have more experience with the PC this generation. So based on that criteria, I should pick PC, but my honest answer is the PS4, which skews the results. You see why Flash games of this type with no control group aren't a viable means of scientific study? Finally, flaw number 10, and I've saved the best for last. It was posted by the fucking Daily Star, a tabloid journalism site. So tabloid journalists are a reliable source now, Colt? Not to mention, just a cursory glance of their Wikipedia page indicates they've been involved in quite a bit of fuck shit over their 40 years of existence. Hell, the most recent one, which is a mere few days old, was the whole bit where they quoted Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as bashing millennials, to which Johnson had to set the record straight on his Instagram by saying the interview never even happened, which led to the article in question being taken down.
Can't believe I have to do this again and set the record straight on something, but I'm happy to do it. Earlier today online, an interview dropped with me, apparently it was with me, where I was insulting and criticizing millennials. The interview never took place, never happened, never said any of those words. Completely untrue, 100% fabricated. I was quite baffled when I woke up this morning.
Yet this is the source you're trying to use, huh, Colt? What makes all this even worse is that several other online journalism sites picked up the story soon after, and just like the original Daily Star article, none of them cite any sources for the information, which leads me to believe that they just copy-pasted the Daily Sun article and changed some words around. This is the state of modern journalism, people. But back to Colt. The cherry on top of this shit sundae is he already had that clockwork comment cushion ready by saying, FYI, this is just for fun. Yeah, sure. And was that video about the Steam PC monitor stats just for fun too? Okay, shut the fuck up, dude. Alright? We all know what your fucking game is. You and your fuck buddy dealer want to try to pull this comment cushioning bullshit like we're fucking stupid to try to play off the fuckery y'all take part in. If it's not, it's just for fun bullshit like this, it's, oh, I'm not a fanboy because I own all the other platforms as well. I'm totally an unbiased gamer, and yet here's all these idiotic fake news-based reasons why Xbox reigns supreme. Boy, I swear, if you don't go sit your corporate slaving ass down somewhere, God, these fucking people make me sick. I'm gonna go work on my schoolwork now. The great exposer has spoken. For fuck's sakes.